Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to Add Maths Plus Maths. I am now going to discuss Add Maths IGCSE paper number 2, variant 1. Okay, May-June of 2014, question number 4. The question is all about factor theorem and remainder theorem. Okay, so the expression 2x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus 12 has a factor of x minus 4. So when we say factor, there is no remainder. Okay, thus, since this is x minus 4, this will be x minus c. The c will be the value of the x that will be replaced here. So it will become p of 4 is equal to 0. And the remainder leaves a negative 12. Okay, and it leaves a remainder of negative 12 when divided by x minus 1. Thus, p of 1, why 1? Because x minus c, c is 1, is equal to negative 12. So I'll have that. Then I'll be replacing the values of the x with 4 and 1. Okay, so I have 4, 2 times 4 cubed plus a times 4 squared plus b times 4 plus 12 is equal to 0. So I will just repeat, why is it equal to 0? Because it is a factor. X minus 4 is a factor. Thus, there will be no remainder when you divide x minus 4 to the polynomial expression. Okay? So I have now 4 cubed is 64. 64 times 2 is 128. Plus 4 squared is 16. 16 times a is 16a. Okay? Plus 4b plus 12 is equal to 0. 12 plus 128 is 140. So I'll have 16a plus 4b is equal to 140. Negative. It should be a negative 140. Why? Because 140, I have to move it to the left side. So I need to subtract both sides by 140. So it will become negative 140 over here. Okay? If you want to simplify this, I think I can divide everything by 4. So it will become 4a plus b is equal to, you divide negative 140 by 4, I'll have negative 35. Okay? So I'll have negative 35 over there. Next, so this is my first equation. From getting this, you will get 1 mark. Okay? So I have p of 1. I'll have equals to negative 12. I'll just replace the values of the x with 1. 2 times 1 cubed plus a times 1 squared plus b times 1 plus 12. Don't forget, it is equal to negative 12. Okay, 1 cube is 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, plus 1 squared is 1 times a is a plus b. Okay, plus 12 is equal to negative 12. I have 2 plus 12 is 14. Okay, you subtract both sides by 14, I'll have negative 26. So I have a plus b is equal to negative 26. Okay, so this is the second equation that you will be having. Okay, 2 equations I have to solve for the values of a and b. I need to solve the equation simultaneously. So this is another application of your mathematics lesson. So let's solve it simultaneously. So I have 4a plus b is equal to negative 35. Okay, then a plus b is equal to negative 26. There are three methods on how to solve simultaneous equation. One is by graphing. Second is by substitution. And the third one is what I'm going to do now, which is elimination. Okay? If I will study these two equations, I have B and B the same with like signs. So definitely I'll be subtracting. Why? So that I can eliminate B. B minus B is equal to 0. So no more B. 4A minus A is 3. Okay. 35, negative 35 minus negative 26 means negative 35 plus 26 is equal to 11. Okay. So I have A is equal, or sorry, it should be 9. Okay. So A is equal now to negative 9. Sorry. So A is equal now to negative 3. So this is the value of the A, and B will be solved by putting in the value of the A, which is negative 3, in any of those two equations that I have. So this is the simplest equation. So I'll be putting in negative 3 plus B is equal to negative 26. So B is equal now to negative 23. Why negative 23? I'll add both sides by 3. So that I can remove negative 3 over there. So I have A is negative 3, B is negative 23. Okay? You will be seeing the marking scheme and how does the answers, or how will you get the 5 marks. Okay? So the first 1 mark is when you get an attempt of putting in 4 and 1. So this is the first mark. You will get 1 mark over here. You will get 1 mark for the second equation. You will get 1 mark for the solving of the linear equation. Okay, this part. And you will get 1 mark for this. A total of 5 marks.